The control of bacteria in water is critical because its contamination can lead to disease outbreaks. The water treatments we introduced after the Second World War have almost eliminated diseases such as cholera and typhoid in developed countries. However, the inadequate disinfection of hot water systems, cooling towers, air conditioning, and spas have led to other disease outbreaks associated to other bacteria, such as Legionella and Pseudomonas. Legionnaires' disease is a form of pneumonia that you can contract by inhaling an aerosol of water contaminated with Legionella bacteria. And don't we use an aerosol-producing system pretty much every day? The answer is there. We shower every day, don't we? At least I do. I don't know about you. But what I want to ask you is, do you actually have control over the showers that you might be using in the hospitals you're staying at, in the gym you're training at, or in the hotel you're going on holiday? Of course not. Thus, these buildings have to put in place measurements to minimize the risk to contract the disease and to minimize the level of bacteria in the water so they do not attach to the pipe walls to form biofilm. Traditionally, bacteria in this building are controlled by maintaining the water temperatures above 55 degrees or by chlorination. Unfortunately, they do not penetrate biofilm. Chlorination is also associated with toxic byproducts, with temperature control is associated with high energy consumption, high CO2 emission, and high risk of you getting burnt by the water. Electrochemical disinfection can overcome this limitation. It's very simple. We dip 2 electrodes in water, we pass a current through them, and bacteria are eliminated by direct contact with the electrodes and by the disinfectants we generate electrolyzing the water and its components. The aim of my research is to evaluate the efficacy of a prototype device in eliminating Legionella and other pathogens in hot water systems. So far, we've managed to eliminate a high percentage of bacteria in a small-scale experiment in 5 minutes. And we've also installed a prototype in a building for 1 year, and there we've managed to decrease the bacteria levels by 80 to 90%. The next step would be to understand if this technology can be used at lower temperatures so that we can save energy and CO2 emission. This research has been really, really promising. So promising, in fact, that maybe we can use this same technology to deliver clean water in underdeveloped countries when 1 child still dies of a water-related disease every 21 seconds. My name is Giovanna. Thank you very much.